time is it? It's almost like lunchtime. I've got my coffee, and let me grab my coffee. Okay, I got my cup full of coffee. This is my coffee. The weather is very hot out here in Madurai. I'm listening to Apple Music. Apple Music. So I'm sweating a lot. Okay, like I'm literally sweating a lot. It's very hot. I plan going out. I clicked some pictures. Okay, I was clicking some pictures. Now I will share. I'll try to share the pictures. Okay, I'm just trying to add a couple of pictures. I just came. I was planning to go out. Okay, and then I had to turn back because okay, I'm going to show. Okay, got it. So we're talking about this is the picture. This is the picture I clicked just now. Like you know, I'm shocked to have some lassi or something like that. Then my mom messaged me that the food has arrived, so I had to return back home. And while I was going, I was clicking pictures in the city of Madurai. So this is my pictures. I got some 10 pictures. Let me try to show you other pictures as well. You gotta be a little patient with me, okay? So how does this picture look like? It's the same guy. I'm the guy. Just now I came back, going out. The same picture. It is the same picture, okay? Yeah, and my hand is a little sticky out here. Um, okay, cool. What happened to Apple Music? Gotta check what this guy's doing. This is one picture. I will try to show. I'll try to show more pics, okay? This is me. I just took. I went for walking, right? So I clicked pictures on the way. Um, it is. It is. It is very hot here. Okay. Oh man, I need a handkerchief. I need to buy some handkerchief. Okay. So Madurai is hot right now. It's the heat waves are picking up. If you imagine, right? So it's a Sunday here in Madurai. So um, it's, a lot of shops were closed when I just went for walking. Most likely, it is because they have um, half a day holiday, I guess. Yeah, Sunday have some kind of half a day holiday. Like not everybody. It's a the place I stay is in the pin code 625001 in Madurai. It's a commercial hub. Okay. And I mean commercial in the sense very small businesses. They have a massive entrepreneurial commercial hub going on here in 625001 pin code, which is the Madurai city center. So a lot of shops were closed, so most likely it's Sunday afternoon. So Sundays, uh, I mean, a couple of people say in Madurai that, especially the commercial small businesses, right? They say that it's a half a day holiday, half day working. So they work till afternoon 1 o'clock or 12:30, and then they head back home. So these people here, right? They work almost all 7 days. It's just Sunday has on a Sunday it's a half day holiday. It's 7 days of working. Okay, because they are doing they are into entrepreneurship, right? So for them, home is a place to go sleep, eat, and then they wake up morning 10 o'clock, 9:30, 10. Everybody starts coming to open up the shops and everything. So they stay the entire day until 9 p.m. Yeah, and then they head back home. It's a very active commercial hub. This is the 625001 pin code. So if you, and this is all very budget friendly shopping places. Okay, commercial hub, very budget friendly ones. What you find here in 625001 pin code. Okay, so I would recommend people who are going to visit Madurai and you want to do a lot of shopping. Okay, and you are going to do budget friendly shopping. Try to move around 625001 pin code. Just check with people here if you're looking to buy something and you don't know where to go, they will direct you in some places to go here. Okay. So 625001 pin code is a very massive commercial hub of Madurai. And the center of 65001 is the Madurai Meenakshi Temple. This is the one of the oldest cities in the entire world. So the idea of how a city originates was was is being shown here in the city of Madurai. So the temple gets built in the center of the city, and then the city expands in terms of circles like squares. Temples are temple is in square shape. Okay, that's how the city itself originates. That's how the city itself is built here in Madurai. From there, you expand the radius and then draw squares. So three layers of squares is how the city is, an absolute commercial hub, lot of entrepreneurial activity going on. These are not very expensive ones, very, very budget friendly ones. Okay, the ones which are the kind of commercial hub we have. Everybody wants to be an entrepreneur here in the 65001 pin code. Of course, I'm a founder of a tech company, so I'm as well a part of an entrepreneurial journey. And my grandfather, he starts his business. He and his father, sorry, no, it's not my grandfather, his father, and he was a second generation. His father starts a business here in my next building. That's my one of my dad's, my uncle's property. And then my grandfather takes the business, and then my father's come in. Then my generation, we split out to do engineering, and we move out. So all my uncle's cousins are all left the country. They're all living in the first world country. I ended up staying back in India, and I'm the only guy who speaks English in India, and nobody else knows English here. So that's how it works. And and uh, so today is a Sunday, right? I'm planning to go for cycling, probably in the evening hours, like around 5 o'clock. And I got a new bicycle mount. Okay, so what happened today is I ended up uh, I ended up buying I ended up receiving the product from Misho, a USB hub, a Type C USB hub, right? So the Type C port is not a PD. PD means it's not a power pass through. It does not pass the power. It's just a hub for data transfer. So that's what the ads on Misho and Flipkart are very misleading. Okay, the picture would say PD in the picture in the USB hub, whereas when you receive it says Type C. Type C, and I try. It's just a data transfer. It's no power up. So the the hub which you're talking, right? We really don't know if that Hub has a PD or not in the market, or it's like it is just advertised as PD on e-commerce stores. Whatever you receive is just Type C. It's return Type C actually. It's not even say PD. PD is the power pass-through. Okay, but that I'm not able to find it online. I mean, there are PDs. Okay, which there are pictures which says PD, but they do not. They do not really. The product which I receive at the end of the day is not a PD product. Okay, you get it right? What I'm trying to say. I will. Oh wow, I have a. Okay, I have the. 1 second. I do have the product here. Oh, I just packed it and put it back. That's what the problem is. Okay. I don't mind opening and showing you all what I did. So this is the Misha product I received. Okay. So a lot of crazy things are going on in my life. I'll tell you. I mean, from today morning, from this morning actually, in my home. I'll tell you one by one what are all the crazy things. So the Misha product was delivered today. Okay, I'm gonna open it. Where's the cover? There. Okay. Okay. So this is the product. Okay. I'm going to open this and show you what happens. Okay. What is the problem? I'll explain it. Okay. It's not a defective product, but it is a non-functional product. If the product does not function the way it is expected to function or how it's been advertised. Okay, I will show you this. Okay, now do you see? Okay, this goes into my phone socket. Okay, perfect. This works perfectly. Now this it is written here as Type C. Do you all see it? It's Type C. Yeah, this should give you a better idea. This is Type C, USB 2, USB 2, USB 3. Okay. Okay, this is USB, USB, and this is Type C. And this is another USB. This is called USB 3.0, 2.0. Okay, the difference is data transfer mostly speed of data, I guess. So what I thought is here I plugged in my sorry, this port is where I plugged in my uh, phone charger, right, from the mobile phone. And I try to check if the phone is charging. The answer is no, it's not charging. Okay, and then what happens is the phone does not charge. Okay, that's one part of it. And then I tried switching to here by plugging my phone charger as a USB, and then other end. The other end goes to power bank or to the direct current. That's a hardware I have which plugs in. Even that did not work. So what I found out basically is this particular piece, right? It's only for data transfer. There's no powering up. The Type C mentioned here, right? Even this is only all these ports work only for data transfer. They do not do any power up. You understand, right? Do you understand the point I'm trying to mention? See, you can charge your phone by plugging into Type C port over here, right? That's correct. That's what your phone port is. But the answer is it will not charge because this port is all these ports are only for data transfer. Data transfer means I'll give you an example. So let's say I plug my phone this into the phone, and I have another wire which connects here and my laptop. Now I can do a data transfer from my phone to laptop by plugging Type C here and the USB on the laptop. Do you get that, right? But I cannot use this port for charging for connecting to the phone charger and then trying to charge the phone. It won't charge. It's only for data transfer. Okay, you got it right. Uh, so that's pretty much it. So I'm returning this product back. Yeah, I mean they have started the process because I have a return policy on this. So yep, that's my first roadblock I hit this morning when I received the product. We were already talking about this, right? It's not something. It's not something like we are newly trying to talk something about it. We are definitely. We have already spoken about this problem. So I'm gonna put this back in the cover. the Meesho cover and put it back. So what is the alternate? What I have found for this problem is, let me grab the coffee. So what is the alternate? What is the alternate I have found is I have to give away this wireless microphone. I have to buy another one, which is costing me 500 bucks. Well, I could buy that. No, not a problem. Now, what that differentiates from this part is that does not plug into my phone Type C. It plugs into my phone 3.5 jack port. So my phone charging can be done independently. That can work independently, and everything can function as it is. Okay, you got it right. Ooh, I got some back pain, man. Wait a second. Okay, so this is one part of the problem I faced this morning. I mean, this is not an urgent. It's not a priority for me to get this replaced because this is working as usual, and I'm already going to get a podcasting setup, which is costing me 1,600 bucks, which I'll be buying in another 2 weeks. Yeah, another 2 weeks. I'm planning to buy that. So yeah, that's what I plan. So we'll see how it goes. Okay, gotta be a little patient. Okay. Um, so this part uh, problem is not a big problem right now to replace it, but I will do it later. It's not a top priority. So this wireless thing, right? So I'm returning the product, and I am getting. I'm buying a shoes actually, new pair of shoes, and then what happens is, I'm gonna have some butter. Okay, so this part is getting fixed now, and then I'm just getting my breakfast transferred from all the containers to my plate. I'm trying to offload everything back to my plate. What are these sambars and this brinjal? Okay, we'll get this stuff. So I'm getting lemon rice unpacked and getting offloaded to my plate to have food. Now I'm gonna. Okay, so this crazy thing happened for Misho. Okay, the good part is I've started the return, so they will assign the pickup guy, and he'll come up and pick up in another 1 or 2 days, and the refund will be processed immediately. That part is taken care. Okay, that part is getting taken care or at rest. Um, okay, cool. And then what do I have got? So the we have a motor in our home which is being used to transfer the groundwater. So the corporation water is getting collected in the bottom. We have a water tank at the bottom, like the ground floor, and then the corporation water falls on in that tank. Then we have to turn on the motor, so which pumps the motor. So it pumps the water from the bottom tank all the way to the overhead tank on the second floor of the building. From there, it gives water supply to the entire home, right? That's how it works. So this motor stopped working. most likely the airlock problem. Okay, so I do know how to take, how to fix the airlock problem because the last time the motor repair guy came, he showed me how to do it, and I knew it. But the problem is I don't have a wrench. Okay, with me, you need a wrench. I need to unscrew a few things, and then pour some water and get it done. But I don't have a wrench. You know the 5-inch wrench. So for that, I'm not able to fix it, right? And then what happens is, I called my mom. I told, right. So my mom told that it's a Sunday, so these guys are not coming today. They're coming tomorrow. In fact, they're coming tomorrow. It seems they're not coming. They're not going to come today to fix it up. Right? The motor guy, the motor repair guy. Now what happens is, well, I do know how to fix this problem. Like I don't say I don't know. I've seen it, but I don't have the 5-inch wrench, which is available on Nisho. I just had a look at that 5-inch wrench. Uh, hmm. The motor repair guy would come tomorrow to fix it. It's okay. That's one part of the solution. Uh, I am planning to buy this 5-inch wrench so that I could, if I run into this problem again, right, I could just fix it up. It's a matter of 15 minutes work. Okay, but the catch is nothing is very easy to do because all these parts, right, are positioned in a certain places. So I need a ladder, I need a pipe wrench, and then I need to do some work to get the get the get this whole thing sorted out. Okay, you got it right. Now what happens is, so I run into a situation where I need to go use the washroom to poop. Okay, now there's no water, no water tank. Well, I just finished my work with whatever water I had. I had to clean up and everything's done. But the flush has to be done, right? There's no water. Then I opened the bottom water tank up. I had a bucket, right? I somehow found a rope. I tied the bucket with a rope. I dropped the bucket into the tank. The bottom, there's a water tank, right? And then with that, I had to make sure the bucket is falling in a sleeping position, not in a standing. It by default goes in a standing position. On the water, it does not. Right, the water density is too high. It cannot immerse directly. The plastic of the bucket. So I had to make it in a way. I had to do some adjustment to make sure it sleeps. It goes in the sleeping position, and then it starts automatically trying to take water, and it automatically start filling in the water, and then I can pull it up. It gets the entire bucket out. Very easy. The technique is very easy. That technique is very easy. That's not a problem. Okay. So with that, I was able to take 5 buckets. I have a small bucket of water. Small bucket. 5 buckets of water. Poured it in into the flush, and then got my shit carded, cleaned. The entire thing is cleaned up, gone, and then so the whole thing is done now. Now I'm happy. Okay, fine. Right? You know the problem. So I had to go poop. There's no water in the restroom. I had just one bucket of water. That's for cleaning up. After you poop. So that part was done. Then I have to flush the poop, which is in the toilet, right? So I use Western toilet. I don't use Indian toilet. Okay. That's how I somehow managed to find a rope, and then I did this, and I got it fixed. Okay, I got that fixed, and then yeah, and then I started thinking of how to fix this problem permanently, right? But I know how to remove the airlock. That's not a big deal. It is not at all a big deal. Okay. Hmm, I don't have a pipe inch pipe wrench. Well, few months back, I had a neighbor on my right. My neighbor's building is my uncle's building. That's a commercial place. After that, there's another people who are related to my dad's side, but they are living in the U.S., so the home is shut down. That time, 6 months back, I walked into their home and I rang the doorbell and asked them to have a pipe wrench, and this old man had it and he gave to me. So right now that the home is closed, so mm, I can't go and ask them. Okay, and then what happens is, so and then what happens is this. And then what happens is, well, there are a lot of neighbors in my street. Okay, so and then I was thinking of checking out with these neighbors. Now these neighbors are all Jain community, right? Mm, they don't. I don't think they will have a 5-inch wrench because they are not the kind of people who I am. They don't. These Jain community people, right? They are focused only on doing business, so they're not into engineering or anything on that side. So they will earn money. If there's any repair work, this that, they'll immediately call the guy. They'll have contacts with all the guys in Madurai and all over India. They'll throw the money and they'll ask them to repair. They'll do it. Okay, that's how Jain community people think. Because they are just business people, like traders, small businesses. That's how they work. Okay. Whereas I am an engineering graduate, so most of the time I would like to fix a problem on my own, right, rather than calling the professional, the skilled guy, the skilled labor guy. Now, in this case, if I have a 5-inch wrench, I could fix the problem. Most likely, I should be able to fix this airlock problem. Now, this my neighbor from the U.S., right? So they are not living here. So they've locked the house and they are living in the U.S. I guess I don't know. I'm almost getting done with the breakfast. 1 hour to go and I'm done. Okay, I'm good so far. I'm done with my breakfast. I need to grab water bottle. It's in the next room. I'll bring it up. Hello, what's up? Hey, I'm just done with my lunch, and okay, I'm done with my lunch. Now I have to go put everything back in the trash, and then clean up the plates. And I'll do the cleaning of plates later. I put the plates, fork, and the coffee cup in the wash basin. I'll do it sometime later. Not a urgent work. So by next week, I'm planning to get this podcasting set up over here. That would be awesome, I guess. That'd be really nice. Um, this is my outfit. This is my outfit. Okay. I wanna I, I wanna start playing some music for some time. For that, I have to switch to OBS on my laptop. We could do that today. It's Sunday, right? We'll have some time for music today. Okay. It's been a long time. It's been some time since I listened to a lot of music, so I think we should start listening to music. I have to go put this up in the downstairs and then come back, and then I'll set up the OBS on my laptop, and we'll do the music stuff. hmm And I'm planning to go out today just for walking. Today I'll skip the cycling, but I'm gonna I mean I cycle for 13 kilometers, right? On the same route, I can do the walking as well. It's a hiking actually, basically. So I'm planning to skip the cycling today. I'm going to do the same route for uh, hiking. Same route, same exact route. Okay. Uh, I'll try to do the map capture. Okay, the OSM AND map capture. I may not do the streaming. Well, I could do the streaming. Not a big deal for me. But the point is, I have to carry my phone in my hand while doing streaming. Um, I'll try it. Okay, just give me some time. I'll try it. I'll try to think about it. There is a way to fix your. There is a kind of belt, okay, available online. You can fix it over your shoulder or something like that, and plug your phone for streaming. Then you can just plug your microphone over here and keep walking. And while you walk, you could just stream. I need to look for that particular device. I mean, that particular stuff online on Meesho, and then I have to order one. Most likely, I will do that. So for walking, also, I could use the same technique for walking. Just not for cycling, just walking as well. Okay, I'm going to end this session right now. Okay, this particular streaming, I'll just end it. I'll come back. I'll do a screen sharing. We'll talk about the Meesho product, the product which I'm talking. We'll look at it online. Okay. I'll just go and put everything downstairs and come back in another 10 15 minutes. I'll do a screen share. I'll just sleep on my bed and do the screen share. So I don't have to do a video pop up. We'll just talk on the audio and then I will show the screens and what I'm doing. I'll show you everything. Okay. Okay. I'm ending this now.